Agile Consultants has launched its new agileconsultants.uk.com website from London in March 2026, introducing a focused hub for practical agile consulting services aimed at UK organisations seeking measurable improvements in delivery and governance. The new platform sets out how the firm's agile consultants work with leadership teams, portfolio owners, and governance functions to tackle common transformation failure points and unlock better outcomes across projects and products. By concentrating on evidence-based practices, clear engagement models, and transparent measures of success, the site is designed to help decision-makers understand what effective agile support looks like before major investment. The launch reflects growing demand for structured, outcome-led guidance as organizations attempt to balance speed, regulatory expectations, and risk in increasingly complex environments today. Behind the new site is a deliberate attempt to make often abstract discussions about agile delivery more concrete for senior stakeholders. Rather than focusing on frameworks alone, Agile Consultants outlines how consultants work alongside boards, executive teams, and portfolio leaders to clarify outcomes, align incentives, and modernize governance so that change is both safer and faster. Many organizations have experimented with agile teams, but still see long lead times, unpredictable releases, and strained relationships between delivery and governance, said Jay Gao, operations manager at Agile Consultants. The purpose of this website is to show, in practical terms, how targeted support from experienced agile consultants can address these gaps, build confidence in decision-making, and create the conditions for sustainable improvement without adding unnecessary complexity or jargon. The content emphasizes real-world constraints, including regulatory obligations, legacy estates, and budget pressures that shape transformation choices. Through structured sections on services, partner evaluation, and engagement approaches, the new platform sets out how Agile Consultants approaches typical transformation challenges in UK organizations. Visitors to agileconsultants.uk.com can review explanations of common failure points, such as superficial change, misaligned incentives, and governance processes that unintentionally slow delivery, alongside descriptions of how leadership clarity, operating model design, and culture change can mitigate these risks. Case-style narratives and guidance on questions to ask before hiring Agile Consultants aim to support leaders who are comparing potential partners or refining their own internal change strategies. While the site highlights the firm's own ways of working, its emphasis on clarity of measures, engagement models, and governance fit is positioned as a reference point that boards, executives, and portfolio leaders can use when shaping upcoming initiatives or commissioning external support. Beyond introductory explanations, the site devotes space to the practicalities of engaging external agile support, including assessment, roadmap design, coaching, and capability building. It sets out suggested criteria for evaluating potential partners, from evidence of outcomes and sector experience to governance approaches that align with audit requirements and risk appetites. Organizations often know that current delivery and governance structures are under strain, but lack a clear way to compare options or frame the right questions, added Jay Gao, operations manager at Agile Consultants. By sharing how engagements can be structured, what to look for in proposals, and how to maintain ongoing alignment, the site is intended to help leaders make informed choices, whether they work with Agile Consultants or another provider. This focus on transparency is reflected in guidance on engagement models and commercial considerations available through the company's main site, where visitors can explore further detail. As more UK organizations seek to adapt to changing markets, regulatory expectations, and technological shifts, the way they engage agile expertise is likely to shape outcomes for years to come. The launch of a resource that foregrounds governance fit, portfolio visibility, and measurable outcomes reflects a broader move away from purely framework-driven transformations toward approaches anchored in evidence and context. Organizations that continue to rely on ad hoc initiatives or isolated team-level experiments may find it harder to manage risk, coordinate complex portfolios, and demonstrate value to boards and regulators. By contrast, those that adopt more structured evaluation of Agile Consultants, clearer engagement models, and explicit measures of success may be better positioned to increase delivery speed while maintaining control. Over time, this could influence expectations across the consultancy market, with greater emphasis on transparency, traceable outcomes, and knowledge transfer to internal teams. For organizations interested in understanding the approach in greater depth, the website provides a central point for information about services, engagement options, and perspectives on common transformation challenges. Readers can explore sections on service offerings, partner evaluation, and frequently asked questions through the new website, which is updated with guidance aimed at boards, executives, and portfolio leaders. The site also outlines how Agile Consultants structures assessments, roadmaps, and ongoing support, giving stakeholders a basis for informed conversations about potential engagements or comparison with other providers. By making this material publicly available, the firm contributes to a wider discussion about how UK organizations can improve delivery performance, governance, and portfolio outcomes in a disciplined, evidence-informed way.